Hi, it's Double 1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox One, and today I've got a battle between two janky builds. I've got my Beam de Lance and a Mamba flown by Keep It Tidy that is like so many banks. I believe he's running a 4 prismatic shield with a 5 bank that's got a heatsink and a 3 bank that I think he hot banks. If he wants to give away his build in the comments down below, it'd be most appreciated, because it was literally the irresistible force versus the immovable object in this one. The Beam de Lance is very good at stripping shields, but he's got so many shields, as you'll see in this clip as it unfolds. It is a really fun 1v1. Now, I've often said my Beam de Lance is not good in a 1v1 because it is a glass cannon. I have no banks whatsoever. I just have a one and done. I don't even have a prismatic shield on there. It's just a normal shield at the moment, and it's one and done. And I don't camp pips to it really. I just put 0-3-3 and just try and melt you. That's my job. And Tidy uses the speed of the Mamba to get away and recharge those shields over and over and over again. So I thought I'd post this because it was a fun 1v1 against one of IED that I do really enjoy battling with. I could have made this a 1v3 very easily and just called in a couple of wingmates, but I decided I wanted this to be a 1v1, and even though the guys are chatting in the background and I'm chatting with them, I'm having a whale of a time battling with Tidy in this instance. I'm able to dance around and keep distance away from his frag cannons. I think he's got 3 pacifiers on there. The other reasons I wanted to bring you this fight is because it is a good representation of the limitations of the Beam de Lance, especially the one and done shield and the glass cannon nature of mine, and it's a good fight for that. There's also, some not bad evasion in this. I'm able to keep distance. I'm able to keep spiraling out while Tidy's trying to spiral in, and there is some fun and interesting stuff that happens towards the end of this fight, and I don't think Tidy was fully aware of what happened at the end, so I brought that to him as well, because it was fun. Whenever I go into the suicide burn mode, there is like a point of no return, and timing when that point of no return is incredibly difficult, because you're wound up in the fight and all the rest of it. But this was an awesome and fun fight, so I thought I'd bring it to you. And it's like I say, it shows the limitations of the build and limitations of what the Beam de Lance can deal with, because I've got no bank cancelling rail on there. I've got a one and done shield, something as durable as Tidy's build with all its multiple banks. He's obviously susceptible to phasing, but against anything else, he's pretty good. I do like that build. It is a fun Mamba, and with the extra speed that he's got, he's able to dip in and out of combat and get those banks off without any fear of being bank cancelled by anything, not very, very fast. So this is probably the longest and toughest 1v1 I've been involved in. Obviously the one I brought to you where I was completely mollywopped by one of the best players in the game, this is more of an actual contest, whereas that was just pretty much a execution by one of the best pilots in the game. I'm still happy how I performed in that 1v1. But anyway, I'm going to leave you with the rest of this fight and say that's all. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy this fight unfold. I'm sorry I've had to put music over it, but my wingmates were having a very loud conversation, and so I've just left it with a bit of music and the visuals, and hopefully that's enough for you. But anyway, enjoy this fight, and like I say, GG to Keep It Tidy. This was an awesome fight, and I look forward to having a rematch at some point, maybe in something with phasing. But anyway, that's all. Enjoy the rest of this one.